A food bank based in Urbana will make its way to Peoria, Tazewell, and Mason counties to fill a need. The CEO of the Eastern Illinois Foodbank, Kelly Daly, says the organization already has a mobile distribution program coming to see these communities, which serves more rural parts of the county. She also says there's a rise in Peoria for the need of services, and they're partnering with sister pantries and retailers under the Feeding America network so all of their clients have access.
The pantries that we've already started working with are receiving deliveries from us now. We are bringing the food to the Peoria area residents. We are also working with retailers to ensure that that food stays locally in those pantries.
Daly says the goal is to bring more fresh produce into those areas as they serve 21 counties across the state.